Hey, how you doing? This is Greg Van Kirk, and I'd like to spend a few minutes here walking you through this impact and effort whiteboard. This is for conversations focused on prioritizing solutions based on projected impact and effort. So impact and effort. This is one of the innovation design tools, collaborative conversation tools, and currently resides in Toolkit 5 Design Whiteboards in the field guide. So I'm going to go through about this tool here at the top. And you see about how to use this tool, excuse me, down below. I'll go through that sort of in my own words here, walking through the tool as you see it here, but certainly in line with the description that I have on the previous page. And then we'll go through some quick guidance if you're hands-on consulting or innovating. One note here for the quote here by Susan, I believe it's Wojcicki. Rest in peace. She just recently passed away. So I'm just thought it would seem appropriate to note that. But some great insights there for you about opportunities and how to go about choosing them. So about this tool, you've got limited time, knowledge, and resources. Because of this, your goal should be to prioritize change-making efforts, or any efforts for that matter, where you're most likely to achieve the biggest positive impact with the least amount of required effort. This impact and effort whiteboard tool should help you and your team prioritize innovations with this goal in mind. Right, so this is for analyzing existing innovations, existing solutions, but certainly when you're whiteboarding and trying to design new ones. This tool is set up as a matrix with 4 quadrants. The 4 quadrants are as follows. Quadrant 1, which we'll see is in the top left-hand corner. This is quick wins, right? These are high projected positive impact and low projected required effort, high impact, low effort. These should be pursued as soon as possible to create quick and substantial impact. Quadrant 2, this is incremental. This is low projected positive impact and low projected required effort, low impact, low effort, right? Although these require minimum effort, they shouldn't be prioritized. They should be given attention to after quadrants 1 and 3 opportunities, right? So you certainly want to prioritize these, but not, but sort of third down. Quadrant 3, top right, big projects. These are high projected positive impact and high projected required effort. These are difficult, but likely offer the biggest rewards. These require long-term deep commitment, right? These are the real things that are going to create change over time, right? But they're going to require a lot of effort. So you want to get some quick wins, quadrant 1's there in the meantime. And quadrant 4, not worth it. Low projected positive impact, high projected required effort. So low impact, high effort, not a great idea. These should likely be discarded. This is thankless and useless work. So how do we use this tool? As always, you can click here you look at the top here, the PDF version here in your field guide. Click here on the tool to access the Google Sheet. This was built in a Google Sheet. Make an editable copy for you and your teammates if you're working with teammates on this. So the quadrant, if you look on the left, going up is projected positive impact in blue, and at the bottom is projected required effort. So you see the 4 quadrants. What you want to do is simply look at you can look at your current solution ideas, look at your innovation ideas. It can be in totality. So here's an innovation idea in totality. It could be components or features, right? It could be, if you're looking at a project or a strategy, again, it could be elements of the project or strategy that you're putting within this matrix, or it could be whole, strategies wholesale if you're talking about which ones to do. Really anything that you're looking to move forward on, put it into this matrix. And so you could certainly start at quadrant 1 and then go quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4, or just throw it up there, throw up all your ideas and decide where they go. To note, you could also go further than simply putting them in the quadrants. So I might even look at this as sort of an X as a Y axis. I could even plot the ideas within these different quadrants to see even comparatively which ones maybe even are quicker wins, right, than other ones that are still within the quick wins quadrant there and within the matrix. So just you map all of that and then decide, okay, what does this mean? What are we going to pursue? What do we get rid of? How are we going to go about doing our work? But just really a fantastic, simple to use tool that you can also put on a whiteboard or a poster or whatever is most convenient for working with folks. In terms of engagement role guidance, if you're hands-on, use this with the team of the organization you're working with to analyze their existing and or contemplated solutions, program strategies. So put everything that they're already doing up there. or do a broader analysis of all of the solutions being offered in a community to solve the same kind of problem, right? So all of the water purification solutions, right? And you can look at it through the lens of the organization offering it, or you can look at it through the lens of the people who are trying to get access to it, right? Consulting. Use this to help the organization team and a project team that you're consulting for analyze existing programs or solutions and or ideate new ones. Whiteboard, ideation. This can help you then decide which programs or solutions to prioritize. As with all of these tools, this can be one of your final deliverables. Innovating. Use this conversation tool to help you ideate feature and or solution ideas, as I noted, in order to choose which ones to pursue and how to pursue them, right? And certainly to get consensus amongst everybody and talk about where they're all coming from. So that is our impact and effort whiteboard. Really fantastic tool. You should put to work, have this in your toolkit. But hopefully you find that helpful. As always, please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. I would like to collaborate, any concerns, need any support. That's what I'm here for. Apart from that, I hope you have a wonderful day and all the best.